Matt Roloff was thrust into the limelight in 2006 alongside then-wife Amy Roloff and their 4 children, and Little People. Big World fans are still fascinated with the family's dynamic. Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff's ups and downs with his 4 kids. Matt and Amy welcomed twin sons Jeremy and Zach in May 1990, 3 years after tying the knot in 1987. They expanded their brood in 1993 with the birth of their daughter, Molly, and their 4th child, son Jacob, arrived in 1997. The couple made their reality TV debut on TLC in 2006, and 10 years later, Matt and Amy finalized their divorce after 28 years of marriage. While Little People, Big World documented their relationship highs and lows, it also shed light on Matt's ups and downs with his kids. "Our family, we love each other," Matt told Entertainment Tonight in May 2024 as tears welled up in his eyes. "There's been ups and downs, as you can imagine, but I think, all in all, I think we've accomplished some good things." While Matt's relationship with Molly has been kept somewhat quiet over the years, she keeps her life off social media when possible. His dynamic with his sons has been more visible. Scroll down to see Matt's ebbs and flows with his kids both before and after his divorce from Amy. When Little People, Big World premiered in 2006, Matt and Amy were in full-on parenting mode with 4 young children. Jacob is the first to walk away. Jacob is the youngest of Matt and Amy's sons, but he was the first one to exit the series. He announced his departure in 2014 when he turned 18. "This spring marks 10 years since I got my money from the show. I was on for over 10 years of my life," Jacob recalled via Instagram in March 2025. "I was 18 and finally had the agency to not sign the contract, so I didn't, and promptly left home mostly due to disgust for the show and reality TV in general." While neither Matt nor Amy publicly took issue with Jacob leaving home at such a young age, he was away from them for a while before relocating back to Oregon and the family farm. Jeremy steps back from the show. Jeremy married wife Audrey Roloff in September 2014, and the pair remained on the series until July 2018. Jeremy announced his exit via Instagram, revealing after 14 years on camera and 17 seasons with he and his partner were done. "It has been an amazing run. And I can't say thank you enough to all of you who have watched and supported us along the ride," he shared. "You are what made doing this so fun. We have the most loyal fans on TV and we appreciate every one of you. We will still be supporting the family as they carry the LPBW torch onward. This is a decision concerning Audrey and me specifically. The show must go on." The couple, who share 4 children, have remained in the spotlight with their own YouTube series and podcast. Matt was reunited with all of his children in September 2018, as well as his ex-wife, to celebrate Jacob marrying Isabel Roloff at their family farm. "One big happy family. What a celebration. Congratulations Jacob and Isabel on taking the ultimate step of love, total commitment," Jeremy wrote via Instagram at the time, sharing a photo of the whole group back together. "The final step being living it out. So excited for you guys. Welcome to the family, sister. We're all married, and the family continues to grow. Matt has Jacob's back." Jacob claimed in December 2020 that he was molested by an executive field producer on Little People, Big World, after a long grooming process when he was younger. "By revealing this, I may be more fully understood and my perspective on issues such as child sexual abuse, child exploitation, and the collateral costs of reality television may be received more clearly," Jacob explained via social media at the time, giving more insight as to why he distanced himself from the show years prior. "Although, I would have to add that this experience has not solely defined my point of view on any of these issues, nor has it defined my worldview in general. I continue my own contemplation on the voyeurism involved in the entire enterprise of reality television, a massive spectacle of drama and pain and argument and invasion. With a little joy sprinkled over, that viewers watch completely disassociated from the complex humans inside the simplistic characters they see on TV. Jacob made it clear that he didn't blame his loved ones for what happened to him. It must finally be emphasized that all fault lies with the predator, and no fault lies with any of my family members, he concluded. I am certain that this is a positive moment for me, and another step toward a brighter future. Responded to the allegations with a statement to us. Saying, was just informed about an alleged encounter that occurred years ago involving a third party connected to the production of Little People, Big World. We are saddened and troubled by this very serious allegation, and will work cooperatively with the authorities. Our main focus remains on supporting the Roloff family during this very difficult time. Jacob made it clear that he didn't blame his loved ones for what happened to him. It must finally be emphasized that all fault lies with the predator, and no fault lies with any of my family members, he concluded. I am certain that this is a positive moment for me, and another step toward a brighter future. Responded to the allegations with a statement to us. Saying, was just informed about an alleged encounter that occurred years ago involving a third party connected to the production of Little People, Big World. We are saddened and troubled by this very serious allegation, and will work cooperatively with the authorities. Our main focus remains on supporting the Roloff family during this very difficult time. Matt, meanwhile, supported his son's revelation. The farm dispute Roloff Farms was the backdrop for much of the series, even after Amy and Matt split. Love you Jacob. George Roloff, very proud. He commented on Jacob's post. Amy decided to sell her portion of the land back to Matt after their divorce, and Matt claimed he wanted the kids to take over someday. However, in 2021, Matt chose not to sell part of the land to son Zach, which began a family feud. The following year, Matt claimed that neither Zach nor his twin brother, Jeremy, wanted to take control of the land. My twin boys decided not to consider working together toward a possible joint sale, Matt alleged via Instagram in May 2022, revealing he was listing 16 of the 108 acres for sale. Both of them, along with their growing families, had moved on to other interests and investments. Zach fired back at his father's claim that same month, writing via Instagram. This post is a new shocking low of cowardice and manipulation of his family and kids for his own gain. Zach and Matt tried to negotiate a deal during the show, but they couldn't come to an agreement. Zach married Tori Roloff in 2015, and the pair remained on the series until 2024. Zach distances himself from show, and Matt. Zach announced via YouTube in February 2024 that they were done with the show and the chapter has closed. He hinted that his drama with his father played a major role in their exit. The couple, who share 3 kids, also moved to Washington in October 2021 amid the family feud. We've made it pretty clear that we're done with that chapter for multiple reasons, Zach said in the YouTube video at the time. Because we've made that pretty clear, they haven't asked us back technically. This last cycle was rough between the family, the farm deal, and we were done with it. We've moved on. Zach and Matt's relationship is not existent. Zach revealed on the Raising Heights podcast in May 2024 that his relationship with his dad was non-existent after their battle over the farm. The filming ended, you kind of just give yourself some space and then the show airs 6 months later and it kind of brings up some old wounds, he shared. The show's season 25 finale, which aired that year, Zach explained, when it comes to my dad, I don't know, that ship all sailed. There's not much of a relationship, just doing our own thing. Time might even it out, everything will be healed, it'll just be different. Matt, meanwhile, told Entertainment Tonight in May 2024 that he was hopeful for a reconciliation with Zach. Amid issues with Zach and the farm, Matt appeared to lean on Jacob for help with the land. Jacob keeps Dad's farm dream alive. He noted, "Time heals all wounds." According to Jacob's wife, Isabel, they would love to take over the farm someday, but she said, "We can't afford to fully buy it from Matt." She shared via TikTok in March 2025. "We do love living here while we can, and Jacob takes good care of it." Jacob explained via his Instagram account that same month that he is grateful to live on Roloff Farms with his wife and son. Growing things and stewarding the land. Roloff continued, "Certainly, it has been insightful these last 4 years in a lot of ways, both materially, learning equipment operation, my own growing style, the systems for farming, etc. And retrospectively, what is the farm without a TV crew? What can the farm be without TV?